Hello friends, welcome to Turtle Power Presents the Power Playthroughs project with Turtle Power. I'm your host Turtle Power. This is the project where we play games in a powerful way. Oh, that's right, this game uses motion controls. No, I'm not going to do that for this recording. Hey, it's E3's done, and we're going to play a game called Pato Box, which the volume, I can already tell, is way too loud. Let's just tone that down a bit. There we go. That's starting to be okay, I think. Pato Box, story, arcade, or options are our options here. Let's turn our controller back on. Will it not let me use my Pro controller? I mean, if it's gonna require me to use Joy-Cons. Nope, okay, I can use the Pro controller. Options. Language, English, that's our only option. Pato Box, P-A-T-O Box, is a black and white comic book stylized boxing story adventure of some sort. Listen, this game has been on my wish list on Deku Deals for ages, and as I said, it's E3. I'm recording this the night of the Nintendo Direct. I'll probably put it up sometime tomorrow, and there's a big sale happening, and this was on sale, and so I picked it up because it looks very cool. And we're going to check out the story mode, and probably also I'll talk a bit about E3 stuff. Use motion controls. We're going to say no for that for now. But I'll definitely have to try it that way around. Okay, we're seeing a duck boxer. It is a human, a buff human body with a duck head, and he's doing boxing. And now we're looking behind a profile, and there's a shadowy profile of him with a punching bag lit up in front of us, and it says, "Follow my instructions to warm up." Low left jab is a B button. All right, next one. B and A. Oh, B, A. Low left jab, low right jab. Okay. Up B for upper right jab, up A for upper left, or upper, I think I said that backwards, but you get the idea. Now it says left dodge, block, right dodge. All right. So, like, we've got, basically, punch-out controls. Remember this and you will do fine, he says. All right. And then the camera zooms out to a comic book showing the duck, and he's always in front of a crowd, and then he's in the boxing ring, and he's doing some punches and jabs and stuff while it says loading, and then there's a guy in a luchador mask and a suit, and then it zooms into black, and it says the match of the century was about to start. And there's people with a sign that says Kilpatrick, and people with a duck face on a sign, and somebody's taping up their gloves, and there's a white figure and a whole bunch of people, and there's the duck throws off his cape, and he's standing in a ring with a man who has a very, very long mustache. And it says Pato Box versus Kilpatrick. Pato Box is my character's name, evidently. And it shows, oh, they're boxing in this comic book style. And then it goes loading. Okay, we're in a fight now. Yeah, it's totally Punch-Out. It's just super stylized Punch-Out. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, no. There we go. Get some high punches. Oh no. Punch, 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 punch. Dodge that, yeah. Oh, we took him out. Oh, this game looks so good. Okay. And then it shows somebody dropping a pill into a jar, and somebody's, oh, it's my guy. My guy took up pain med is what it was showing, I think. Oh, everything's fuzzy now. Oh no, I'm getting pulverized. And the screen gets all very black and, oh no. You just beat the crud out of me. Did somebody drug me? Is that what just happened? Something was wrong, the text on the screen says. He lost consciousness after that last punch. And there's somebody holding a knife. Only throbbing pain went through his mind. He couldn't remember being dragged out of the ring. And there's a visual of him getting stabbed in the back by a giant knife. Only flashes of the treason that had pierced his skin and pride remained. Not like actually getting stabbed, it was, I think that was supposed to represent a metaphorical stabbing in the back. He's laying bloodied in the gutter. He was alone in an abandoned alley. His body succumbed to the wounds he sustained. Slowly, his life slipped away. Somebody says, "He got you good this time, but this should do the trick." It's a silhouette of a person, I can't tell who it is. His pain faded as the shadow took care of him. I'll see you at the headquarters when you recover. Deathflock must pay for what they've done to you. And now we see a building with a skull on the roof. That's weird. The camera pans down. It looks like a giant apartment building or something. And now we're back onto the loading screen. I think my character, Pato Box, is the only character who has an animal's head, at least that I've seen so far. Everyone else looks fairly humanoid. Okay, we're now walking into the building. So the walking around segments, you're still behind the character's back, like you're in the boxing thing, and he still has, you know, very few animation frames as you go left or right. But the whole environment is a 3D environment that you can look around. It's just all modeled in this stark black and white. It looks really good. There's a cop here, and when I go up to him, he says, "Oh, Pato Box. At least he's wearing shorts." He said something else, but I missed it. "Oh, Pato Box." I missed it again. Anyway, there's a woman here who says, "What an unexpected turn of events. Can't believe Kilpatrick won. I'm rich now." These are thought bubbles. There's another person over here. Oh, there's a newspaper. Let's press A to punch the newspaper. That's how we pick it up. Match of the century. Kilpatrick dethrones the reigning champion. What happened to Pato Box? How did he lose? Interestingly, in the picture in this newspaper, Pato Box does not look like he has a duck's head. His head is kind of like whited out in the picture, which is weird, but he certainly doesn't look like he has a duck's head. So do I just think I have a duck's head after getting freaking rocked in the maw? Interesting. All right, let's go up to the front counter of Deathflock and talk to the secretary here. I'll punch to talk to her. And she says, "Good night, sir. Lost your key card again? Help me with the door behind you and I'll set you up with a visitor pass." And then in her thought bubble, she says, "Geez, I hope he's actually careful this time." So I'm part of Deathflock? He needs a visitor pass. He needed a visitor pass. Didn't she say help me with the door? What did she say again? "Sir, please fix the door behind you." The door behind me, not the door behind you. Let's turn back around. There's the front door. Oh, it's jammed. And there's a thing that's got a key symbol on it that looks like an electrical panel, and we're gonna punch it. And it broke it and dropped the security shutters on the door. And now we'll go back up to her. And she says, "Here you go, sir. Good as new. Now, don't you lose it, or Miss Brouch will yell at me." Ms. Brouch. She's always yelling anyways. "By the way, your appointment is here. She's waiting in the restaurant." Okay. I got a Pato Box got a visitor pass. Punch open those doors. And there's propaganda thing on the wall that says, "Join us, Deathflock. Be part of the system. Follow us, Deathflock. Give us your money, Deathflock. Be part of the system." So Deathflock is a corporation that runs everything, it looks like. Wow. This game's beautiful. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I know it's all rendered in stark black and white, but it is wonderfully rendered. Hey, Pato Box. I am sad I slept on you for this long. I should have picked you up ages ago. Let's pick up this newspaper. Mr. Deng gets the key to the city. Deathflock is now the leader in every sector of the economy, boasting control of the whole market. That seems healthy. There's a door here that says Flock Off or Closed. Death Bank by Deathflock. Deathflock Labs by Deathflock. Swan by Deathflock. Looks like it's probably a casino. There's an elevator here, but the power was off, so we couldn't open it. Cell Flock by Deathflock. There's a woman who's wondering if she brought everything. Let's punch open these doors. Oh, it has a code on it that we don't know, so we can't open it. There's Food to Die For. Deathflocks by Deathflock. Deathflock's Bistro. Gourmet. Let's go in here, because this is where somebody's waiting for us, right? The hostess says all muscle, no brain, which is pretty rude. And then as we walk in, we go into a cutscene. There's somebody playing the piano, and he looks on. She looks up. She steps up from the piano. She's got bandages on one of her wrists. Her name's Miss Feather Faith. Ms. Feather, and then Faith in quotes. So we call her Faith. Here she is. She says, "Hey there, how you doing?" "You arrived sooner than I expected." "Well, what happened to you in that ring? I gotta say, it's the first time I see you lose." And I can say, Pato Box, ... seemed confused about what just happened to him, or ... just wanted to end the conversation. He seemed confused. "I think someone was upset about that fight. Remember, Deathflock never forgives. I managed to find you and heal your wounds. You were half dead in that alley. It's just not fair. Who would do that to you?" Pato Box looked at the Deathflock's logo, looked directly into her eyes, or just wanted to end the conversation. Looked directly into her eyes. "What? Don't come demanding answers to me." Those punches really screwed up his bird brain. "Same person I was and always have been. You know who I am. Same old person surviving this mess." Well, let's look at Deathflock's logo this time. Yep, same company we've been working in all these years. Same thugs that run this building. Hasn't changed one bit. So naive. Maybe the boss has some answers for us. And I can either say Pato Box just stood there waiting or just wanted to end the conversation. We're just going to stand there waiting naturally. We need to go up to the living quarters, but the elevator isn't working. Perhaps we can fix it. There's a spare key in the archives. Come back when you get it. With it, we can start the elevator. Got it? Still need to find a way to enter the archives, though. Here, give this medicine to Billy. He's been sick all day, but he can help you out. He's probably groaning in the main hub. Hard to miss him. Alright. What is this game? Pato Box got medicine. Let's go back to the main hub to give the medicine to Billy. Where you at, Billy? I'm looking for somebody named Billy in the main hub. Oh, hey, guy holding his tummy. He looks like Billy Corgan. Thanks for the medicine, sir. Oh boy, it's Pato Box. I can't believe it's him. Oh man, should I ask him? Focus, Billy, focus. What can I do for you, sir? You want to enter the archives? Now's the time, Billy. Do it. May I ask you something first? See, I'm a huge fan, but I didn't get to see your fight. Do you think I could see some of your moves? Just break some stuff. I'll open the door afterwards. Oh my god, the one and only Pato Box is right in front of me. My kids won't believe it. Just break some stuff. And now there's a timer going, and we have to go punch up some stuff. Let's punch up this piano. Punch, 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 piano. We left the piano. Broke a table. How do we break a table? We don't have a duck and punch, do we? I don't know how to punch low enough to punch a table. I never learned kicks. I'll punch this hat rack instead. And I'll punch the chair. I don't think I can punch tables, but we can punch wine glasses on tables. And other chairs. And some more wine glasses. We're getting combo bonuses for these. Hey, there's a picture of me on the wall. It says Deathflock Boxing Arena by Deathflock. Here's some books. Punch them. And some more books. And a lab. Hey, there's Clippy. Office Complex by Deathflock. I had a picture of Clippy on it. Is Clippy not copyrighted? This is so dumb. I love it. Oh, another piano. Why are there two pianos in here? Do they hold dueling pianos in this place? Let's break this menu. Oh, we can't break the menu. We can break more cups and more stacks of books or VHS tapes or something. And then some table or a chair. A lamp. Screw you, lamp. Alright, what's over here? More books. I hate books. Pato Box doesn't know how to read. Another hat rack. It says left to break. We have 24 items left to break in only 30 seconds. Oh gosh. Let's punch some bottles. And a lamp. And a whole stack of plates. 4 things left to break. 3 things left to break. Awesome, it says. We got it. Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, sir. Now, just be careful with the cameras inside. We won't want any security problems, would we? Best of luck and thanks again. How incredible, the missus won't believe this. I don't think that's what his voice was before the punching, but, you know, whatever. Hey, and there the door to the archives opens behind Billy, so we'll just creep in there. And, oh, now we're in a stealth game in Pato Box. So great. Okay, the cameras are moving back and forth. I can see where they are because they shine a light on the floor. So we just have to stay out of the lit up areas. Ooh, 3 cameras together here. Okay, I think I need to get over across this. Okay, and then that's gonna open up a spot for me to go right there. Okay, I missed it this time, but we'll get it this time. Yeah. Ooh, almost got spotted by that one. Okay. Camera's moving in a grid-like pattern here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We made it. Here's a note on a desk that says, Brouch's security log number 1. The entrance to the building isn't working properly. I've turned off the elevator as a security precaution, and I'll have to report it to Ave Sagrada right away. As the boss's right hand, he surely knows what to do. Hopefully he'll also alert the others. For now, the only thing that can activate the elevator is my emblem. Tough luck for anyone who wants to use it. But there's also a key right here. We'll pick up the key. Pato Box got a spare key. The screen goes black, and then there's a cutscene showing me walking out into the cameras, but one of the cameras sees me, and there's a robot comes busting out of the filing cabinets, and now, oh, Pato Box just broke the robot real good. But then a woman's silhouette flies across the screen, and she lands, and she's wearing like a black leather dress, and she's got a robot leg, and oh, not black leather dress, black leather pants, and a this is Miss Brouch Enton, it says, and she has, okay, here we can see her better. She has a robot leg, she's wearing a boot, a flared pants, and then like a trench coat that made her silhouette look like she was wearing a dress. Stalked her. She says, well, who would have thought that? The new Duckobot defeated with only 2 punches. And then in her thoughts she says, oh, Dr. Plaganitas will be simply furious. And then she says, are you having fun, Ducky? Ha 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 ha. How did you like my security cameras? And then in her thoughts she says, seems they weren't enough for him. Come to think about it, why are you even here? Losing against Kilpatrick of all people. What a bummer. Well, no matter. My job is to make duckies like you mind their own business. I'll see you in the living quarters. There you shall meet your doom. Okay. And then a secret passageway door opened up? Oh, because the room's all destroyed from boxing the robot, presumably. So we'll go out the secret passageway door, and then it takes us into a cutscene. Or not a cutscene, but a loading screen. This is just wild. Oh, hey, let's talk about E3. There wasn't a whole lot I was super excited about from Nintendo today, except for Advance Wars, because I love those games as a kid. I don't know that I need to buy them again, but I loved them when I was a kid, so I'm excited to see them again. We're in like a security room now, and I'm busting up all the security stuff. Metroid looked great. Metroid Dread. It inspired me that I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna play through the pantheon of 2D Metroid games. A lot of the security stuff in here is like footage of me, which is weird. Here's a note that says, tips for the champ. Miss Brouch's attack 1. Hey bro, remember Brouch relies heavily on her machine traps. Knock their power source out with a dodge with her true champion's punch. Dodge any blows, and you can counterattack like the pro that you are. I left that helpful note. So yeah, I don't know. Advance Wars is a cool game, and if it was like the full collection, if it had the DS games on it too, especially not Days of Ruin, whatever the other one was, then I would be more hyped about it. But it being just the first 2 games, I mean, I don't know, I like the first 2 games just fine, but there's a lot of other strategy games out there these days. So, but Metroid looks great. I'm gonna definitely play through some Metroid games here. That's gonna become a downtime game for me to play, because I've only played Metroid Zero Mission and Fusion before, and I like both of them, but I've never played Metroid 2 or Super Metroid. So basically I've played 1 and 4, but not 2 and 3. So I'm gonna play Fusion, or I'm gonna play Zero Mission again, and then I'm either going to check out the 3DS version of Metroid 2, or I know that there's a very common, I think it's ASMR, another Super Metroid remake. No, that's Super Metroid. another Metroid 2 remake, AM2R, that's out there. So I think I might try that. Mrs. Brouch Attack 2 tips for the champ. Hey bro, pay close attention to the icon shown on the battery screen. It'll inform you of the loaded trap. Make sure you keep an eye on it. Okay. Skyward Sword's still looking, you know, like a remake of Skyward Sword. I'm excited to play that one a lot. I am really disappointed that they said that they don't have any other plans for Zelda's 35th anniversary, because I thought we'd at least get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD on the Switch, if not more. And then Breath of the Wild 2. It looks great. It's in the sky. We've all been spending months and months and months going, oh, they're in a cave. So Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be like an underground version of Hyrule. We're going to be seeing Hyrule from a new perspective of underground. And nope. Oh, I stepped into. I still have electricity there. Nope, they tricked us. It's not underground. It's in the sky. Which now it makes sense why Skyward Sword is the one being re-released, because at least mechanically, if not via plot, there's clearly going to be some connection between Skyward Sword and the sequel to Breath of the Wild. So but that's not coming until 2022, unfortunately. So this year, you know, for Nintendo games that I'm really hyped about, I've got you know, Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild 2, but Skyward Sword I will be picking up and playing. And then there's Mario Golf is coming out, actually just like next week, I think. And I might pick up Mario Golf. I think I probably will. And then Metroid? Is there nothing else coming up from Nintendo that I'm hyped about? I genuinely can't think of anything right now. I feel like they've got to be holding on to something there, right? Or I'm forgetting something. Oh, there's the Pokemon remakes. I don't know, just feels like something's missing. But yeah, I wasn't disappointed in E3 in general, but I was disappointed specifically with that announcement that there's not more planned for the 35th. That sucks. That sucks. Wow, this note from Brouch, she had a previous note I didn't read where she was talking about how Deathlock helped with her recovery. And this note says, whenever I see my robotic leg, I feel the last traces of my humanity disappear. After all, this is but one of the many enhancements I've done to my body. When will it stop? Will I ever stop modifying myself? Probably not. After all, it's all in Deathlock's best interest. It's intense. But that's not to say that the Switch is going to have a weak year, because there are tons of games not coming from Nintendo that are looking sweet. It's just specifically Nintendo's lineup that I was looking for something out a little bit more. There's some corridors here, tight corridors with robots shooting bullets down them, and so I have to time when I go from corridor to corridor in order to dodge bullets. This is a weird game, y'all. I assume you're already getting that impression from my description so far, but just in case you hadn't understood that yet, this Pato Box is a weird game. It's really weird. And not just because it's got, like, one of the most unique art styles I've ever seen, but it's just, I totally dig it. Like, I'm having tons of fun with it. Pato Box needs to break more batteries. Oh, shoot. Okay. I saw a battery that I tried to break and I couldn't break it. Maybe I need, oh, I can punch out the robot. Okay. Oh, hey, another note. This one says, tips for the champ, Miss Brouch Attack 3. Hey there, bro, there are 3 types of traps. For one of them, you've got to block the lightning ray, dodge her laser rays, and punch the drones once they're directly in your line of sight. Good luck, although I'm sure you won't need it. Okay, let's go find more batteries to destroy. Presumably, we gotta punch out the robots and then we'll find a battery next to them. Yeah. Punch the robot, punch the battery. Should be one robot left standing with a battery presumably next to him. There we go. Punch and punch. I think that's gonna open up the door. It does. All right, is it time to fight her? Well, I opened up, I'm out of the secret passage area now. What just happened? Oh, the door just closed behind me and the camera didn't like it. Oh, I was inside of a fireplace. We're now in an area that has painted pictures on the wall of a bunch of people. There's Brouch, and then me, and then the guy with the luchador mask, the guy with the very long mustaches, Kilpatrick, who I fought, and then a guy with a Fu Manchu and a katana. And over my giant painting that's on the wall, these are giant paintings, I don't know if I said that, is painted Danger. There's some arcade cabinets here. Oh, I tried to play them, but I just punched them and broke them. Dang it. There's a suit of armor. There's some pool cues. We'll just knock over these stands of pool cubes. Really mess up their cool clubhouse here. Ooh, foosball table. Not anymore. It's not now. It's a foos floor table. All right, here she is. Let's fight her. She says, "Mwahaha! Deathlock's headquarters under code red. Get. I have stopped the elevator. What else? Maybe a quick checklist. Time to fill out the report. The penthouse? Clear. The lobby? Clear. The sewers, casino, and the laboratory? Clear. Living quarters? Yes, only this part of the building has been compromised. Sound the alarms! Duck on the loose. Your end is near, Duck. No one escapes from me. Deathlock's chief security officer. Pay attention, Duck, and watch how Miss Brouch Enton finishes you." We're on the loading screen. We're gonna fight her and call that an episode. All right, here we go. And the fight screen. Oh, geez. So it said to watch the symbol for where her. Ow, gosh. No, stop punching me. There's. Geez, she kicks and she punches. Yeah, up punches. Yeah. Body punch, up punch. Okay. Was it dodge laser attacks? Yeah. Okay, the lasers come from the left or the right side towards the middle, and I have to dodge them. Cool, we dodged the laser attacks. I don't remember where it said to watch the symbols of what trap she was gonna do. Okay, I need to dodge first and then punch, yeah. The animation is super evocative when you're punching someone. It's very good. Okay. Ow. What? How am I? Oh, I have to block. Okay, the electricity I have to block. Okay, I died to her. Okay, here we go again. Stop kicking me. Okay, lasers, dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, come on back. Punch, punch. Yeah. Ow, gosh, I can't get my block timing right. There we go. Yeah. Okay, more traps. Okay. Block. 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 Ah, I was too late. Block. There we go. Okay. Not lasers, that was the electricity. Ah, shoot. No, come on. No, I died again. Okay. Come on. Okay, lasers. There's no like health indicator on the screen for me, except for that right before I die, the screen gets all like black around the edge. Okay. Damn it. Block. Block. There we go. Ow. 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 Shoot. No. Okay, here come the drones. Okay. Punch. 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 There we go. They just jump from the... They go left, middle, right, left, you know. And you just have to punch from the middle. Yeah, we beat her! Yes! Oh, we didn't beat her. It just dropped a picture off the wall. Oh. I'm taking out the batteries. Okay, I took out 2 of the batteries. I left the electrical, which is the one that I struggle the most with, because I was just panicked. Okay, I've gotten zapped twice. Okay. Okay. Now she's back. Dodge. No. Okay. The electricity. We've got to take out the electricity. What? They all came back. I don't quite understand that. Okay, now there's drones again. Ow! The drone shot me. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay. I'm no longer about to die. And I took out 2 of the batteries again. Drones. Pretty easy to deal with. Okay. Okay, there we got her stunned again or something? Okay, the other picture fell down. And now we're starting to flash between seeing the office environment that we're in and being in a ring with her. Okay, more batteries. Take out the electrical ones. Okay, I took out 1 of them. Now there's drones and electricity happening at the same time. This is horrible. Ah. Come on. No. Come on. Get some good punches, yeah. What was that? Why'd she laugh? She did like a sick combo, but I didn't quite die. I'm still alive. Okay, batteries again. I don't know. Ah. No. It's drones and electricity at the same time is just not okay. Ah, shoot, she kicked me. No. Okay, here's her batteries again. I'm gonna hit just, there's 2. Okay. It's just electricity. Ow. No. Okay. How long is this gonna last? Okay, we're out of it. Okay. No, I dodged that. Yes! I think we got her. She says, all Deathlock remembers report. Patobox has gone rogue and I cannot stop him. And then the robots come in and they explode. And she's left laying on the ground with her cybernetic leg broken off, and I got a token that has the Deathlock symbol of the weird skull, but it's got her her hat and hair on it. Wow. This game rocks. I'm in love. This game's amazing. Y'all should be checking out Patobox. You got an emblem, it says. I don't know. I imagine this game's not going to be terribly long because there's 4... Oh no, there's more. There's more portraits on the other side of the wall. Let's see. The door to her quarters opened up, it looks like. And then over on the right-hand side of the wall, there's more portraits. So that first one I saw wasn't her. Oh, it's the girl who helped me out. That's the first portrait. And then there's also portraits of a chef of some sort, a psychomantis-looking MFer, the lady who I just beat up, and then a scientist. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 people I'm gonna have to fight. So okay, it's decently long, but it's also just like it's a beautiful game and it's wonderfully like interesting. So yeah, that's Patobox, as well as a couple of random thoughts about E3. I don't know. This is a haphazard episode. Patobox is great. Check this game out. Totally worth your time. Until next time, friends, tap A and hope for the best. If you enjoyed my show, it would mean a lot if you would rate and review it on iTunes, share it on social media, or check out my Patreon. You can find all of my stuff at troidalpower.carrd.co.
This has been a presentation
of the We Can Make This Work
Probably Network.
Follow us on Twitter
At Probably Work.
For more of our questionable content.
Also, we have a website called probablywork.com.